Hi, good evening. Welcome back. Funny thing, I actually forgot recording a journal yesterday. I'm genuinely telling you, it's not that I intentionally said no, I'm tired, I'll miss it or whatever, but I actually forgot and I realized it only today morning. In fact, like I was just so occupied yesterday and I was just like so involved in so many things that I'm doing. And I was in front of my system, I was doing some editing as well, but I have no reason how I actually forgot. And I mean, I did so many other video uploads and all this stuff. Probably I just got carried away that I have uploaded this one also, and maybe missed it. But anyway, that would mean that I'm short of one journal than what I had thought of that I'll wind up today. Because again, the next few days I'll be traveling, and again after coming back, I want to concentrate on few things which are on my like goals list and planning list for the next year. Okay, let's see. Once I come back from the trip, I'll probably take a call on this one. So what actually kept me so busy yesterday? So first thing first, I actually went for a ride in the morning, and probably I think this is the first time I actually went on a ride on a weekday when I was actually working. And I don't think so I've ever done that, not even in the past. Um, I've gone on a weekday to Savandurga. That was, I think, in July or August. I don't remember. I forgot that. But that day was a Krishna Janmashtami holiday. So I had gone on that day. It was a holiday. But yesterday I was working, and in fact, like I went on a morning ride, and it was not like too much of an early morning ride. I left at around 7 o'clock, and I was back home by 10:30. And I actually went to Nandi Hills, and it was the first time on my bike, and first time, I mean, rather on a bike after a very long time. I think the previous time I'd gone there, I think I'd gone there on a Activa, and all other times it has been in my car. But I enjoyed the ride rather than the location, because as soon as I went there, I just realized too many people, and somehow I get nowadays I'm just getting too turned off by if I see too many people in a tourist location. It's good, but again, at least the situation is not very promising that like you can be around with so many people around you and all those stuff. Anyway, but I just wanted to enjoy the ride. I did that, and I took the longer route back. Not really longer, slightly longer route back, and I enjoyed that as well. Bike is doing perfectly fine after the recent wash and cleanup of chain. I know I did a night ride with that, and things looked fine then. But again, this was like slightly longer than that one, so it's all worked fine. So this actually means that I now have content for the rest of the month. So whatever I had promised in the beginning of the month that I want to upload at least 4 videos this month, I kind of have met that already. I would say. Um, One video I already uploaded yesterday, and I have already scheduled two of them, and the fourth one is under edit, which is the main photo moto vlog. And I for sure have one more video which is from the trip that I'll be doing this weekend. So in that way, I'm covered for this month. The two videos that I've already scheduled is totally offbeat. This is a new series that I kind of felt that I started. It's called Just Matmatali, because it's a random rants or talks or whatever the conversations about with myself about the things that is happening around me or anything like that. So this is the one which I have already created, one about uh, tourism and things around it, and second thing is about traveling to offbeat places and what is the situation right now. So these are the two things which I have already uploaded and kept it. Now, while I was doing this, I actually thought like I don't think so. I want to continue doing the same old stuff, just go vlog something and come back and put it up. I need to see something like if I can do something entertaining, something educating. So I'm just thinking like probably once a month do some tutorial and probably talk about some gear stuff. And again, I don't want to do gear reviews and all those stuff. There are hundreds of other channels doing it around me. So I think the structure will change. That is the agenda of like what will the structure be. That's something which I will decide and finalize during the second half of this month. And that's again the target even for Instagram, like whether I'll keep on uploading whatever I see or whatever I see and shoot, or how that I'll decide. Now that was regarding the ride and YouTube videos and all those stuff. when it comes to office, I kind of like got pissed off with something yesterday. Somehow my team just feels that I'm there, and probably like it doesn't matter even if they don't inform me or anything regarding something critical. And this whole pandemic and work from home has made things really worse. Like if you're in office, at least they would be like talking, or I can overhear something important, or they might walk by and tell that this is happening, this is done. Now it's like they just take a decision, they'll do it, and then only when I ask they will tell, or I'll get to know from somewhere else. And I don't know, I'm kind of pissed off. And even today, though I'm on leave, I just saw some messages and I just realized that some issue was there. They have resolved it, and they have not even bothered to inform me. And then, what the hell? Like, why should I even be there? Like, let them do their task. They can, if they can self-sustain, let them go ahead and be there. That's the kind of thought process that I got. And in fact, like I'm thinking, like once I'm back from the trip, I'll probably send a message to my senior tech lead, asking like if the team really needs me, or if they can survive, let them go ahead. Like I'm fine with that. And if that means that I have a tough time uh, going forward after like in Q2 or Q3 with me not having much of work and all, that's fine. I mean, that I would take it as an opportunity to let go. So that's something which actually pissed me off yesterday, and I'm kind of controlling my vengeance. I should have, I mean, I would have sent out a message today itself, but then I thought like the very first day of my holiday, I don't want to do all those stuff. Anyway, the day was slightly busy because I had to wrap up so many things, send so many mails, and follow up with few people about few action points that were against me. I think I kind of finished all of them. So the team is kind of like free now. I don't think so I have assigned anything very critical or important to them, so they can actually go ahead and enjoy the way they want for the rest of the month. Fast forward to today, one of the key things that I had in my mind was to get the windshield fitted. Yeah, the same windshield, the super expensive windshield which I ordered from Autolog Pune, and it was lying in my house since last maybe like 2 plus months. The same windshield for which I tried to do a DIY a clamp and it failed and all those stuff. So eventually I got hold of a contact earlier in the week from the Autolog guys itself. So I went there. I mean, I reached out to them. I initially thought like based on the Google Maps address, I thought they are in Kormangla, but that guy told that he's actually in somewhere near Vartur, like Domsandra is what he told. Not Bomsandra, Domsandra. Bomsandra would have been still fine. So he sent a location, went there, and it was 30 kilometers away from my house. That is okay. I went there, somehow traffic managed everything, got the thing done also. I think those guys know what they're doing. So they managed to get this clamp done, and they even did a kind of like a sloppy work with the painting also. That I'm not bothered. I should have probably told them not to paint, and I would paint it myself. But anyway, they did it, they gave it, but they charged a bomb for it. They initially told 1,000 rupees, but later on they took 800. 800 for a clamp, I think it is way too much. Maybe 200, 300 rupees, maybe worst case 500 rupees for the type of work they do. The finishing and all is fine, and they did it very accurately. But 800, I feel it was overhead, but that's better than wasting 4,000 rupees that I actually paid for the windshield, which actually I haven't told anyone. I don't think so I'll tell anyone also, because people will laugh at me for the kind of investment that I've done. See, like if I actually calculate the entire windshield setup, I have spent like around 5,000 rupees for it, which is an absolute blunder, I would say. Anyway, that is done. Just came back in the afternoon, and I got my car also cleaned for the trip tomorrow, completely washed and all those stuff. While I was waiting in that car service center, while my car was getting washed, I went ahead and installed Paytm Money, which is actually what is used for transacting like mutual funds and shares and all those stuff. Something which has been like, I think I've told in my journals in the past that I wanted to look into something related to shares and investments and all those stuff. So I did that, and there was an opportunity for me. I mean, if at all, if I had started that earlier in the day, it would have been fantastic. But there was an opportunity for me to do a first investment in an IPO, which actually today was the last day, 5 o'clock. I started looking into that only at 3:45, but somehow all the KYC process, everything, by the time it finished, it was 6:15. So there was no way I could have applied for it. But there are some more coming up in the future, and I just told dad, and he was also surprised that I am spending time on all these things and showing interest here. So let me see how things goes. But probably I'll be spending some time and in bracket money also for all these things. So and that's exactly what I did in the evening. So I think travel packing is what is keeping me busy now. I think I need to go down. I'm charging up all my cameras. I'm not carrying too much of cameras this time. I'm not carrying my GH5 and all, or not carrying my tripod as well, because sometimes I just realize that like I carry way too much and I don't use it. So rather carry light, and anyway my Fuji is there, Metros Plus Fuji. I think probably I'll use it. So just doing the packing. So off tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday evening. I'm not sure if I'll continue doing the journals for the rest of the month, but it all depends on my mood. So once I come back, I'll probably decide that. So as of today, when I'm recording this, it is 134. I wanted to stop at 135, but this is 134. So let me see. Probably I'll make a round figure of 135 on Monday, or maybe I'll do 5 more. I don't know. Maybe even 10 more. It all depends on my mindset and whatever. But I'll come back. Maybe like I'll round it off for 135 for sure. Well, come to a logical closure, because I just want to sign off this daily journal thing, which I started about 135 days back, with a summary of how the um, year was, or the last quarter was, and all those stuff. So that's it for today. I think I gave a very large summary of how things went in the last 2 days. So until we meet again, which is probably on Monday, take care, and bye bye.